My name's Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent, and I thank you for joining my YouTube channel. By the way, I'm available for free consultations if you have one. There are thousands of people who do this. I'm not the only one. You know, you sometimes ask what the difference are really between companies and people. Well, I've worked about 10,000 cases. I've been doing this since 1973, and I've probably worked as many cases as anybody in the United States. So I'm happy just to kind of tell you or guide you on a case. Today I'm going to talk to you about the trust fund penalty and the things that you need to know. A long time ago, the government felt it necessary to collect trust fund taxes on companies who did not pay 941 payroll taxes. Why? Well, the IRS, federal government, offered or gave refund checks out on their W-2s, and therefore people who worked at companies got refunds even if the companies did not pay their withholding in Social Security. So IRS says, well, we just can't keep doing this. We have to find a way of collecting this money back because we're giving away a lot of money on these people that don't pay payroll taxes. So IRS thus instituted the 6672, or the trust fund penalty. But what it comes down to is who is going to be responsible really for the trust fund tax. Well, IRS has a criteria, and generally there's 6 or 7 things. As a former IRS agent, a revenue officer, I went ahead and investigated, I don't know, at least 1,000, maybe more of these companies, and it's easy to find out if you're a revenue officer when you go and who's responsible. The IRS pretty much is looking for control, who controlled the company. Usually if you're on a bank signature card, not all the time, but if you're on a card, you're a likely suspect. But IRS is going to look at things like who determined financial policy, who authorized bills to creditors. That's a big one. Who was the decision maker on who got paid and who did not get paid? If I go into a company, I fill out an IRS form 4180, and I pretty much can figure that out really fast. Who prepared or signed payroll taxes? Who had knowledge of the taxes? Whose obligation was it to pay the taxes? Who authorized payroll? Who authorized the federal tax deposits? When the company was making deposits, who paid them? It's not hard for a revenue officer to figure out who's responsible for the trust fund, but many people get caught in the web that are not responsible. If you're not responsible, you need to watch one of my YouTubes and find out more. Thank you.